God is one person, and it's one person that's not here to tell their story. It's one person that went in good faith and took an injection that they thought they had to. And it's one person that's been injured or has passed away, sadly. And it's one person that deserves to understand and their stories be told about what happened to them and what caused what happened to them. So I hope that the media starts taking notice, and they're not just numbers, they're people. They're someone's brother, someone's sister, someone's loved one, and we can't lose sight of that fact. We are all here to take care of each other. That's how humanity survives, and we can't disregard their stories and pretend it hasn't happened. And just because you think, oh, I'm okay and my friends are okay, it's okay. And you can hide behind statistics and say, oh, it's only this number of percentage. But for that one person who's been hurt and injured, it's not, that argument doesn't even enter the story. So everybody that is on here deserves to be honored, and that whatever they have been through and the suffering they have been through, that can't be in vain. We have to wake up as a society, and the medical profession has to wake up. And the only way they wake up is we have conversations and we're not censored. So as we said, we have a Stop Medical Censorship campaign. And today in Queensland, they want to sort of legislate. So a lot of doctors haven't spoken out, mainly because last year an advisory came out from APRA saying, if you question vaccination, you could be having a threat of disciplinary duty. That was just an opinion. Now they want to legislate it. So your doctor after this will have the threat of open public defamation if they go against public health messaging. I mean, that's the short story. And doctors should not want to practice medicine under this sort of conditions. There is no honor, no integrity in practicing medicine if you have to practice medicine under these sort of conditions. There is no public health safety in practicing medicine in these sort of conditions. We have a situation in Australia, there's excess death, okay, compared to historical average. And if you're in public health and you have excess death, I think that's an F grade. You should be asking, and there should be accountability as to why we have policies that have now an excess death. I thought we wanted to improve the public's health. So doctors have to speak up, doctors have to stop accepting the censorship, and doctors have to start having conversations with themselves and with their patients and the wider community.
I just support that totally.
Yes, Janthi, that's completely right. I fully endorse everything that you have said, and it's up to the doctors. It's also the community and the media and the lawyers to be asking these questions, not burying their heads in the sand. So we have a steam train coming towards us, and we don't want all these people who have died as a result of essentially criminal behaviour by our leaders. We don't want any more. We want to try and look at improving humanity and improving health, just as Natasha had said in her speech. We are here because we love humanity and we want the best for our fellows and our children and our parents, our brothers and sisters. We're not predominantly here for, because of anger. We are here to try and help. Part of that help is stopping the censorship, is getting the media, getting the doctors to ask questions, say what the hell is going on, and reverse what we've been doing.
So you can introduce him to the rest of the people, right?
Would be nice to see
He did an episode about the Dutch farmers, right?
Reporting done
He did
once
an
again. That used
episode
to be
on
a
the
highlight
Dutch
of the
farmers.
media.
Yes.
What happened to it?
important job. They actually get to question people in power, and they should remember that and keep them accountable.
Yeah.
And I'd like to thank Tammy Jane for everything she's done in the last, well, obviously it's over a much longer period, but the 5 days here with Mission to Melbourne, it's been a huge success, and it's, as I said, it's keeping the fires of freedom burning, which we will continue to do until we win this battle.
Thank you very much, and thank you for speaking out, and hopefully many more will join you really soon. Now guys, we are going to just have a minute break. We're going to move over here. We just want to be under this 7 Melbourne sign. Thank you very much. Give them a round of applause.
Ladies.
Are we heading to the ABC next?
No, we're finishing up here.
Oh, all right.
And that's it, we're done.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought we had ABC.
That's okay.
And-
Thank you.
and-
Hi, what's your name? Russell, nice
And
to meet you.
and don't forget the ABC.
Thanks
One
for
day we'll.
the support.
And,
Appreciate it.
and don't forget the ABC and the Murdoch News. The Murdoch were the worst because they
Yes, I
playing both
know.
sides.
Yes, they were.
Murdoch was the worst because they playing both sides. He has one side of journalists speaking for you, but he has other side, of course, the usual.
Yes.
And they say us, they were maligning us and doing hit piece on us. All right. 我啱啱講到，佢話呢度就完㗎啦，呢度就。
We've got the truth here for you, Channel 7. Come on, we've got a true story. We're the proper investigative journalists. A true story. Handed to you on a silver platter.
誒
And you won't
誒
touch it.
誒
Where
Baker，
are you going
麵包師傅喺度啦，麵包師傅。
Bring
Okay,
the
ladies and
cameras with
gentlemen.
you.
Yep, the
We want to
Baker.
thank the doctors
Did you
and
get your job
beautiful
back yet?
people Who are coming
I
out
am
here
too. Did you
for
find another job?
disseminating the truth right here.
Well, you
in
shouldn't
front
give up,
of
okay?
Channel
That's
7,
how they treated you,
who has
okay? Remember?
absolutely zero
Even if you give
interest
us
to
begging
come
you to
out
come
that
back,
door
you gotta
and
tell them,
talk
I want
to
conversation.
us.
All right?
They are not coming
is no way
anywhere
they treat a
near
veteran
us,
worker like you.
nor are they here to see all these placards,
呢個麵包師傅
all
做
these
咗18年，
crosses,
佢
which
因為唔打
represent
金就
people
冇份工，
who have died
佢
as
絕
a
對應該
result
攞得賠償嘅
of
，OK？
vaccine. And also behind us, we want to point out again, very
I didn't see you
clearly,
last couple of days, but
the
at least you're here
people
today.
on all the placards over there
Yeah, I
of
understand.
people who
So where are you working now?
represent people who have suffered,
Oh,
who
sorry.
have suffered
Oh,
medical
good. Also, they didn't ask you
conditions
for the.
as a result of doing what the government
Oh, great,
has
great.
told them they need to do to protect their
So you're not on
health.
Centrelink anymore.
It's particularly when it turns out it's a big, big lie. It's a lie. We're not here to try to perpetrate nothing but truth. We're here to perpetrate truth, not lies. I hope that was kind of clear. And by the way, one of these represents children. This is what they're doing to children. Children do not get sick. They have the healthiest immune systems of most people. Super healthy immune systems. And the children are suffering. Your children are being put at risk. That's why we're here. Channel 7, you need to come down here and talk to us and find out why we're here and what the truth is. But you know what, people? We understand why. they're not talking to us. We understand why they're distorting the information, don't we? There's a big agenda for the WF to cover up, to censor, to manipulate all this information, to put people's lives at risk. And this is the story that we're trying to get. The awakened people here, the enlightened people of the country, of the world, are trying to enlighten the rest of the world with what the true agenda is. And the true agenda is being hidden and deceitful and carefully constructed to manipulate people away from the truth. So our mission is basically a very simple one, to bring out the truth. And it's a shame that Channel 7 doesn't want to come down, isn't it? Now we have Wade here. Wade is a farmer. Wade has come to talk to us before because our lives depend on the farmers who grow our food, and that's another part of an agenda that's being secretly tried to carry out.
Before Wade jumps on, we've had a request from one of the ladies who got the crosses organised in the red ribbon, just to explain a little bit more about it. Thank you. What was your name, Jem? Jem, please welcome Jem.
Thank you guys, I wasn't expecting this. We put these crosses together to represent all people that have been reported to the TGA deaths. The red ribbon represents blood of the victims. Blood on the hands of the government and the medical authorities such as the TGA and APRA. Blood on the hands of the mainstream media for not doing the proper reporting.
4 degrees MIT testified to the State Congressional Committee about the facts, alright?
Yeah, so that's what we've put together, and we just wanted to create awareness in the community. So thank you.
Thank you, Jen. It's really important to have optics like this. It makes the message much more clearer. People know what we're here for and what we're talking about. And when you look over to the back there, I mean, that's pretty confronting. You know, it's about 400 placards sitting in there, in that grass area, of people who have either died or been injured by the bats. You know, so it's a big problem, and it's not being reported. It's about time Channel 7 starts reporting, and other media outlets. So now we're going to have Wade. He's going to be talking for a few minutes. Come over, Wade.
G'day people. A little bit wider on today is apparently the order of the day. So I'd like to say, first of all, to our doctors here, our brave doctors, our brave medical staff who are coming out here now, putting themselves on the line, and they are telling us the truth. And they are now making some sort of protest of the lies that we are being told from the medical ministry. Notice I didn't say medical profession, because they are not a profession, they are an industry. They are the same in medical people. I must say that when we first went to COVID-19, we first saw many doctors, particularly the nurses, many nurses, putting out posts to say they were instructed to do things that are killing people. We saw posts from doctors who said they have been instructed by the administration to falsify death certificates. Now this is enormous. This is massive. And therefore, it's going to run the...
呢度有個差人係俾人俾呢啲針所害嘅人嚟嘅 ，OK？ Okay, there's a cop over here who was forced to take these jet bags, and
United States to put COVID positive people into the general population of the nursing homes. It killed 7,000 people on executive order requirement. And what we've seen now from our mainstream media is they are every bit involved in these massive cover-ups. And I must say, to the people like Tammy, to the people who are here at the meeting, the people who have marched on Melbourne, on these media organisations, they have become far, far too powerful. They have taken social licence and they have abused that power. They are liars and they are costing lives. And we must keep up the pressure. These crosses here are a very, very chilling indication of the reality on the ground, of the real people, the real victims. And for what we've seen here with these crosses and the magnificent work of the women from BDO who put this together. This is but a drop in the ocean. And we must fight, we must continue. And we must continue to up the pressure on the media because they are the linchpin. If people, general public, see the normal mainstream media start to ring the bell, they will respond. We're doing an amazing job. The people who do all the social media stuff here, all the live crosses, all the videos, they do an amazing job. And I really, really appreciate all the work that everybody's done. It's incredible. Hits and views and all that sort of stuff go through the roof. We're getting the message out there. But we need to put the pressure on our mainstream media and we need to make sure that they are the ones who run the message. Because that is their damn job. They are either on the side of righteousness or they are on the side of evil. And right now they're helping.
So how long you got job? 6 months?
Killed.
How long you got
So
job? 6
therefore,
months?
I won't take up much time. I don't want Tammy Jane to come across here and my body sweat.
Maybe 6 months already, I guess.
Start carrying on
You're
about
lucky.
5 minutes. You know what she's like. Can't take her anywhere. But anyway,
You're lucky the
on
baker
that,
you
I'll
like
just say,
doesn't
well done
care
to
about what
everybody.
the state
I
says.
appreciate
You're
our
lucky,
doctors who are
but not
coming
the
out
others.
now.
I don't
I
care for
appreciate
now.
the people who are
Because everything's
turning up
dropped.
and continuing
Yeah,
this
I know.
fight. And we
Once
must
they come
push
back
it,
to
we must
fines and
continue it
stuff.
for the health and safety of everybody. And I'll just say,
I don't know.
one last thing. I'll just say one last thing. When we
Those
hear,
cops over there on me on Friday asking me what channel I'm from, and I said to them, go find out yourself.
we've got doctors here, and we're now seeing more doctors coming along.
I may have to leave Australia. Situation get worse, alright?
Their position. So what we see with these stupid building is they come up and they say, oh, we're basing these lockdowns and these mask mandates and all the rest of this crap. They base that on so-called expert advice. But they never cite the actual people who are giving this medical advice. They never cite the actual information itself, the data. They never cite. And what we have got
Don't forget how they treat your people with this, okay? And some of your elders are implicated in this, okay? Because they were caught, they got caught dirt on them. Because some of them were not very good people, some of your elders, Aboriginal elders. And you know how much you pay your fellow Aboriginal? If you're Aboriginal, you know how much you pay your Aboriginal for this thing? $300, even $500 or more. But for these people, there's a lot of money. And your elders, I'll bet they got freaking at least 100,000 odd in their bank accounts. They're even buying nice cars like this. They are walking the footsteps of those Native Americans who were involved in the black slave trade. Did you know that? They never told you the history during the American Civil War. Lots of Native Americans were involved in the black slave trade, the South, and they were colluding with the whites over there doing this shit. That's what they are doing right now, exactly. And these elders, so-called elders or influencers, these Aboriginal who are involved in this, they are not going to walk streets in glory. And they say that I am still your elder, and you will say, go back off. They think that they're still your elders and you gotta do what you gotta do, all right?
Do what you gotta do, brother.
What?
You gotta do what you gotta do, brother.
Yeah, I know. I lost my job too. I asked them, when I asked them to sign a letter and a template of agreement that if I get injured and I take this experimental vax, I'll get medical compensation plus they pay for medical fees, but they refuse to sign it. And one of my bosses said to me, it's not my responsibility to look into the adverse effects of this thing. What the hell?
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
And sadly, some of your own fellow Aboriginals were just blindsided.
Peacemakers and the People's Revolution. I also would like to give a big thank you to our amazing veterans who stood by our side the entire time. I also would like to give a really deep thank you to Mills and the crew who pulled our speakers the whole time. Thank you, Mills.
Another one.
I would also love to say thank you to the incredible drummers. Give it up for the drummers. I would also like to thank Philip who did our barbecues. Thank you, Philip. I would also love to thank the crew, so the people that you saw on the megaphones trying to make sure we stay safe, the people doing the chanting, give it up for them, guys. I would also like to thank everyone from Melbourne who attended these rallies. And last but not least, there's another one. Well, he was kind of part of the sound crew, but I will say a massive thank you to Goza, who supplied all the sound systems so we can have that dance party on Parliament. Last but not least, a huge, heartfelt thank you to all of you who came from interstate. You guys rock. I would also like to say a personal thank you to Tricky. Thank you so much, Tricky, for everything. You've been really supportive in many ways leading up to this event, at the event, and bringing your crew. It's just amazing. Thank you so much, mate. I would also like to say thank you to Don.
I want to say thank you to Klaus Schwab for bringing us all together.
That's so Don. Thank you, Don. You rocked it, mate. I'm so glad I was watching you for a while. All right, now Tricky would like to say a couple of words, and then we're just going to wrap it up with an uplifting chant, okay? We have decided to finish Mission to Melbourne here and now. Lots of people had to go home, go back to work, and people are tired. So I think it's a good idea, and you guys can enjoy Melbourne for the rest of the day. So I'm just going to pop Tricky on, give him a round of applause. Thank you.
Well, I was going to say a few words, but you pretty much said more anyway. But just very quickly, I said this outside the age, but the drum was going, so I don't think many people heard it. The truth of this situation, from the very start of this so-called pandemic, when anyone looked outside at any time, was there any sign that there was actually a serious pandemic on? The most deadly, contagious virus. Was it on the loose? Were people dropping dead? Remember we saw those clips of China? The Chinese people just falling over the street, literally just falling over the street dying. Remember about that? Where was that coming from? They were setting us up for right from the start. That's what you got to understand. The only reason why people think there is a pandemic is because of liars and jokers like this inside here.
be alive.
It's the 6 p.m. news that is telling people that there's a deadly contagious virus on the loose. If that all got shut down, none of this would have happened. Because the zombies wouldn't have been so zombified. They wouldn't have been so brainwashed and conditioned. So these guys play a massive part in this criminal activity previously taking place, currently taking place, and will continue to take place until we stop it. So we've got to really address things for where they sit. The same crap buggers that control these guys are the same crap buggers that control those guys in the blue suits over there. It's the same crap guys that control the government. It's all connected. We've got to start coming up with a bit more strategy to be applied here, guys. But we're coming to an end, so I want to say thanks to Melbourne for having us down here. It actually has been an honour working with you guys. Thank you to everyone that Tammy thanked, but also especially to the veterans too, for working with the Guardians and helping us out down here. Thanks, guys. And also to Tammy Jane for committing herself to this. In the face of adversity, many people were shutting her down, they were slamming her for giving it a go. And they actually publicly stated, we're not going to Mission to Melbourne, we're not going. Okay, that's cool, man. If you want to go something, keep it to yourself. And this is one thing I want you to remember, guys. If there's people out there that are publicly trying to bring somebody down in this movement, you've got to ask yourself, do they actually care about this movement? The answer is no. Because I'll tell you from where I sit, I don't go publicly bag anyone unless they're calling for violence. I've done it twice in the 6 years that I've been here, right? Twice, because people were calling for violence. They were talking about getting guns, arming their common law sheriffs with guns, storming Parliament and shooting. We don't condone that, and that needs to be shut down straight away, because some of us will follow that. And I don't want people getting hurt, so I shut that down straight away. The point I'm trying to make here, guys, if you see somebody publicly attacking somebody or causing some sort of disruption without first talk to that person behind the scenes and trying to sort out whatever the issue is, you know they're not here for the right issue. You know they don't care about the movement. You know they don't care about the people or the success of this movement. All of these things can be sorted out if we talk to each other and open communication lines. These calls, there's so much crap going around. It needs to stop, guys. We need to rise above it. Don't feed it any energy. There is people that are out there that are trying to upset us and disrupt us. Whether they're paid or not, they're trying to do it. We have to rise above it. Follow your heart. If you believe in someone, follow them. And together we will stay united, we'll keep fighting, and we will win. It'll take some time, but we will win. If we dedicate ourselves, make the sacrifices necessary, stick together, and rise above the darkness that's trying to swallow us up, we respond with positivity and love, hold hands, walk forward, put your differences aside. Put the differences aside, come together and create that strong unit that we need going forward, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to sign off. I love being here, I love you all. And until I return, stay safe guys, love you.
Okay, we have two more things that we need to say, okay? Independent media, rise up. Thank you so much, independent media. Look at you all. Woo! Amazing, guys. It's been awesome having you filming this. Some people have been making documentaries out of it. It's incredible. It's what we need. We need more independent media. Change the way media works in this country. So thank you so much. And now we have one more thanks to give.
We always forget. We remember to acknowledge the traditional owners of all the lands that we stand on. This tyranny has been happening since the colonisation, not black or white. We are one mob, right? And we've got to remember to acknowledge the country that we are standing on, because it's nothing like it used to. Let's do it for action in one mob.
Thank you. Before we do our chant, anyone who has call blues, please bring them up to the front after we've finished the chant, okay? We're going to do one more chant with me and Tricky leading you guys, leading the way.
Alright guys, Honey wants to do one last chant before we go home. Finish it off in style. Ready? The people united will never be divided.
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 The people are one.
We are one.
We are one.
We are one.
Thank you, everyone. Take care. We love you. Stay strong. Stay in the light. Thank you.
佢都有。嗱，呢啲就係嗰啲死咗嘅小朋友同埋嗰啲細路仔，因為呢個啲金十，that's all the kids that died due to this，you know。呢度個個歲數嘅人都有，全部都係呢支金十嘅受害人，全部都係俾呢支金十搞到有事嘅人。Okay, this is all the people from all ages, all backgrounds that were injured by this, you know, from all backgrounds, alright?
Sorry, do you know what happened to Grace, the little woman who was the independent photographer?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. I wish I know. I wish I know.
nation has been withheld for so long.
Hey, Harris.
Hey, yo.
Not bad. Yeah, I know.
What's your name? Sorry.
What's that?
What's your name?
Paul.
It's your turn.
Aussie Hong Kong. I'll send this to your Harris Live, alright?
Aussie Hong Kong.
Yep. I gotta send this to the Harris Live, otherwise I couldn't do that. But yeah, hang on. Yeah, sorry, it's just a bit technicality, alright? I'll send it to your Facebook PM, alright? I'll send my channel, and could you please tell your all the people support you to subscribe my channel? And yeah, I understand. And you got voice problem. I understand why. Okay, because I've been in Canberra too, and I lost my job due to the vax. All right.
Ex-calls employee.
What's that?
Ex-calls employee.
Yeah.
Lost my job.
Yeah, I am. And you got a voice problem, so that's why you can't take the thing. And I knew it's not very right from the start. I tried to ask our hospital to sign an agreement. If I get anything wrong for this thing, they will pay for my medical fees and things like that. But they refused to sign it. And one of my hospital supervisors said to me, "It's not my responsibility to look into the adverse effects of this vax.
That's enough, mate.
This is the way how to treat me." Yeah.
Sending insults.
I'll see you later, man.
Yeah, I know. It's good to see you, alright?
Good to see you again.
Did you get a job back?
Sorry?
Did you get a job back?
No.
What about another job?
Sorry?
Did you get another job?
Not yet. I might give my old job a call, my old employer a call, see if I got it. So yeah.
Yeah, so you're on Centrelink too?
Yeah, I'm on Centrelink.
I'm same.
So I'm not the only one on Centrelink ever since I lost my job.
No. And thank you for you Aboriginal guys for coming up. And I'm sure some of your fellow Aboriginals didn't like you doing this, I'm sure.
We're all one. And you know what? I found out that my children have blood. My husband,
Just the divide. I know. Nice to see
Hey, firefighter.
Good, mate.
Yeah. I basically lost my job due to this thing too.
Not good, mate. Not good.
And I tried before this time last year. I asked them to try to sign an agreement letter. If anything's wrong from me getting this thing, they have to pay for my medical fees if I'm in a hospital. But they refused to sign it. And one of my supervisors said directly to me, "It's not my responsibility to look into the adverse effects of this thing."
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
She said that in front of me.
Yeah, stupid.
You know what I do? Because I have to wash and sterilize all the surgical instruments for everyone, you and those guys over there, one of them getting shot, getting bashed, or getting whatever duty. I wash and sterilize the instruments for them to have a safe surgery.
Yeah.
But they couldn't do this to me.
No.
If I do anything wrong, I'll get sued and get fired.
Yeah, exactly.
But unfortunately, what's the logic of this?
No logic, mate. No logic at all.
And I end up with Centrelink.
Yeah.
And my father initially doesn't like me doing this, but then he eventually give in and said, "I'll pay for your rent, all right?" In this situation. Not many people have a father like me. Not many.
No, he's done well.
At least he saved for some money and then a lot of money, so he.
But you've done well to speak out, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
I've been to every rally, all right? I was there in Sydney last month ago, and they've been trying to suppress my views too.
Yep.
This is what they've done to me. And many people still, people say, oh, the Jap had organized this situation, but they didn't recognize that 2 lawsuits in America. Now, NYPD is suspended, had raised a lawsuit in New York, and said the court ruled in favor of him, saying this whole mandate is unconstitutional. And even Washington D.C. cop did this too.
Yeah.
And the Washington D.C. police union support this. Washington D.C. God damn it, it's one of the worst swamp places on earth.
Yeah.
But they can still have a judge like this.
Yeah.
Washington D.C., New York.
Yeah.
And then New York judges ruled that too, a few months earlier.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on with the Australian judges and the Hong Kong judges?
They're all in the same bed together, mate.
Why can Washington D.C. have a judge like this? Why can New York have a judge like this? And we don't have one. What's going on? And the cops. One West Australian cop tried this, but he lost, but doesn't matter. But where the other cops were suspended who do this? NYPD can have one. Washington D.C. PD can have one, no matter how bad they are. What's wrong with us?
No backbone, no balls.
Washington D.C., goddammit.
Well, mate, have a good one.
I mean, Washington D.C. is a swamp place, right? But they have this judge like this. But what's wrong with Australia? They can't have a judge like this.
Cheers.
Convoy down with everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. DC. What?
Generators,
Excellent. And how did you go home? What would you say? How would you sum up your
Okay, well, coming from Canberra, seeing part of the whole epic and the whole beginning of the movement, just watching it grow and grow and grow, and seeing that actually people will turn up, it's very empowering. But how we change it is by getting off our butts, getting out there and being that change. We actually have to physically work to change the system.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you're from Canberra?
I'm from Canberra.
Yeah. Oh, this one. You have you got this one? He's very good, all right? He's got 4 degrees MIT. He testified to State House Congress on the vaccine issue, all right?
Okay.
He's got a website and it's doing Zoom every Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday morning and Friday morning Australian time, all right?
Oh, okay, fantastic.
Yeah, he's very good, all right? He testified. He testified at the 2 State Congressional Congress on this issue.
Yep.
He knows this issue very well, all right? Unlike other academics who are just no backbone.
That is fantastic. Thank you.
I've been in Canberra also 8 months ago, okay?
Oh, 8 months. Yep.
Yeah, which
Nice.
is February. I was there.
You were there too?
Yeah. And I was there. I was
in
in every Melbourne rally, and
Okay.
and I was in Sydney rally too. And YouTube tried to suppress my views on my YouTube channel.
Oh, they're terrible. Hey, wait. I gotta come and say the socks. Okay, I'll get down with you later.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, not bad. Oh, where's the guy with the beret? The veteran, he's gone already? The veteran.
Red beret,
yeah.
not here today.
Oh, all right. He must be ex-SAS, isn't he? Or something like that? No.
We have got one SAS guy with us, but he's not here.
Oh, we got one Rex Rambo here.
Yeah, it's good. I don't really.
Are you here or in the state?
We're from North Central Victoria.
Oh, great. At least Victoria, it doesn't matter.
Got a few of these in my pocket actually.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You guys on the way.
Yeah. This is Dr. Xu Duray. He spoke out about the vaccine issue, testified 2 state congressional hearings, okay? And he also fought with MIT. Go and look him on YouTube and it's got a website. It's doing Zooms every Tuesday, Friday morning, all right?
He's overseas, isn't he?
Yeah, American.
So many doctors overseas. There's Dr. Sunil Dan. This other guy is amazing.
Now, he is overseas, all right? Washington, D.C., suspended Washington, D.C. cop, filed a lawsuit in Washington, D.C. court, and the court ruled in favor and say this whole thing is unconstitutional. Washington, D.C., God damn it.
It's not, I know, well, it's Australia. Look at Australia. It's just horrible.
New York, also one New York suspended NYPD, filed a suit in NY court. The court ruled in favor again. New York, Washington, D.C., God damn it. God damn it. Where's the judges in this country? In Washington, why Washington D.C. and New York is such a strong place, especially Washington D.C. They can still have a cop like this one and a judge like this.
Absolutely.
Why?
Oh no, it's just evil.
The American, this is the swamp headquarters, Washington D.C. They can have a judge that say that this is unconstitutional, and the Washington D.C. police department union support him. They say welcome this. They welcome this. Washington D.C. PD.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree with you. I really do.
Washington D.C.
Where are you from? Down in Melbourne.
I live in Melbourne too, but I'm originally from Hong Kong. I lost my.
You know what's going on here.
I asked them 1 year ago to sign an agreement that if I get anything wrong from the vax, they'll pay for my medical fees, things like that, from the hospital. But they refused. And one of my supervisors said directly to me, sorry, I don't want to sign it. It's not my responsibility to look into the adverse effects of this jab. What the hell?
Sorry, different.
I worked 3 years for them, and that's how I end up with. I'm end up Centrelink, and
What are you doing now?
I'm on Centrelink now.
Good on you for standing up to it.
You lost your job?
Yeah.
It's terrible. You coming for lunch?
No thanks, I gotta go home and look at my share house. I have to ask my father to pay for my rent.
Really?
This is no way I have to. I'm afraid the situation will end up financially, so I have to look. A hard bill for me to ask my father to pay for rent, and he said, doesn't matter, okay, I'll pay for it.
Wow.
And he initially doesn't like me coming to these protests, but then when he knows that,
over a bit?
yeah.
Man, it's a hard job, isn't it? It's hard.
And then when initially when he knows that, when he want to ask me where the camera, I said yes, and he said, drive safely, son.
That's cool.
At least the love has still got love in his heart.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Yep.
This country seems to be the worst.
One of the worst.
One of the worst.
So you're streaming all this, are you? What's your
Yeah, I'm
page or
Australian.
whatever? What's your Facebook or whatever you're on?
I'm on YouTube as an Aussie Hong Konger, okay?
Aussie Hong Konger.
Yeah, but you gotta look me up on the phone, okay? Because you gotta filter first, alright?
I'll look you up now. Aussie Hong Konger.
Yeah, YouTube, alright? But after this, you gotta filter online channel because they try to hire me from your channels, okay?
Yeah, right.
Yep, there we are. Okay, you gotta filter channel, and here we are. Okay, here we are. Yep, that's right. That's you? Yep, that's right. Another backup. I got another backup one. Okay, just in case they try to do anything to me.
Yep.
So I'll have a backup channel, all right?
It's good. I'll have to look at your videos.
Yeah. Thank you. Tell your friends and not many people to do that, right?
And we're Billboard Battalion. I don't know if you've heard of us.
Yeah. I heard that. Yep. Look, this is no way they treat the farmers, all right? No way.
Well, it's treating everyone. It's not just the farmers, it's everyone.
You know what the World Economic Forum in my name is called? World Economic Fuck Up.
It's about right.
Fuck up. It's a fuck up, not forum.
Yep. Yeah,
They're fucking up other people, fucking up all the economies in the world. Yeah. OK， 我哋而家準備走啦，我哋而家。 Okay, we're finishing here, so we have to leave soon, okay?
Even if we were just come on the sunrise
I can't believe they left a man behind. How rude.
No, I said I was following them and then I didn't.
Right. Alright, let's go.
Hey. I'll be there. I'll try to be there always, alright?
You're always here, aren't you?
Yeah.
And something. Are you stalking me?
Sure
you're stalking me. Everywhere I go.
Yeah, right. I'm not stalking you. If I'm stalking you, you would have a hard time, alright?
I wouldn't see you. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I know.
You find her?
OK， 我而家就暫停呢個 live 啦。咁咧今日就到此為止，因為 of course 今日我 miss 咗部分啦。咁我就 OK for all people who like my life and everything, I have to stop it here because they're finishing it here right now. So OK, for all of you who like watching my videos and like-minded people who are against this whole crap, please subscribe to my channel and also watch more of my videos. OK， 對於所有嘅香港人，無論你只要你係反逼針同埋反對呢啲咁嘅嘢咧，亦都係 wicked 嘅話咧，唔該你請你 like 我呢個 channel，subscribe 我啲 channel， 同埋睇多啲我啲嘅嗰啲片。OK， 希望可以我湊夠啲片可以用 YouTube 嚟到拍多啲真相，同埋兼且可以知道咁多事。OK， 咁希望你多啲睇我啲片，同埋唔該你叫你啲朋友。所有嘅即係反逼針嘅朋友，反對呢場 Great Reset 嘅朋友，唔該你睇我啲片同埋 subscribe 我 channel，OK？